here with Simon and Andrew from New Level Resorts. Firstly, congratulations on your award.
Thank you. Thank you. We're delighted to be here.
Excellent. So can you begin by telling us a bit about your business?
Yeah, sure. So we're New Level Results. We're an international coaching organisation. We have a team of coaches and we work with companies all around the UK and around the world, global organisations as well as small businesses and small business owners. We work with individuals and expeditions, and we coach them to help them to reach their full potential and either take their business to where they want it to be or achieve the kind of results that they've been looking to achieve.
What are some of the goals that your clients are typically aiming to achieve through their coaching?
It varies really because of the type, depending on the type of the client that we're talking to. But it could be, extensive bottom line productivity goals, or it could be an individual who's looking to make changes in their life as well. So there could be life goals that they want to achieve. So it depends on the type of client. And then the expedition, for example, that was a goal to row across the Pacific Ocean from San Francisco all the way across the Cairns in Australia. So huge goals. So they can be very small goals or they can be massive goals like that. Yeah.
And you tie your coaching in with software as well, is that correct?
Yes, so we've been developing the software now for over 7 years, and every year it gets better and better. But the primary goal, if you like, of the software is to help a client to map and track their progress that they're making with their coach. So they understand exactly what it is they want from the coaching, where they're headed, and where they are at any given point in time during that coaching relationship. We often work with clients over a year and sometimes 2, 3, 4 years or more, and it can be difficult to really understand, well, what progress am I making without having something that's tangible that they can use and something that's very easy to use so they can see exactly where they are with their coaching.
Well, that's one thing that's really great with the software that you've put together is that, as you say, with the tangible results, you've made it so that it's really user-friendly and loaded with infographics so you can actually track and trace the results. So how important was that when you was putting it together?
It was really important, actually. It was one of the inspirations for putting it together because we coach people over a reasonable length of time, usually 12 months. So the first thing we wanted to do was to be able to demonstrate the effectiveness of the coaching from the coach's perspective, but then secondly, to see where the client was at any given time, to see the progress they were making. But one of the things that inspired us as much as anything was the fact that most coaches in the coaching world, they want to be able to demonstrate a return on coaching investment. And they're not able to do it. They like to do it, but they're just not able to do it. So because we had the software, we started to build the software, we decided to make that integral to the software itself. So therefore, we're able to show the return on investment for our clients. So we seem to be, or we appear to be the only coaching business in the UK for sure that can actually do that.
And are you noticing any new trends appearing in the coaching sector?
Yes, I think certainly over the last 3 years or so, there's been a fundamental shift in training, particularly leadership training, where organisations might send their people away on a 1-week course or a 2-day course, expecting them really to come back as great leaders. But we all know that the day job kicks in as soon as they get back to work, and that learning can be lost. And that's why coaching, particularly over a period of time, can help the individual to embed those new skills, to test them out, to reflect on them, and to really understand, where they are and what progress they're making. And the other element that we're seeing a big shift in is more towards remote coaching. We're in that world since, lockdowns and the like, where it taught us a new way of working. And I think for many organisations now, there's a lot of hybrid working and there's a more blended coaching approach that we can bring to the party because of the software. The software helps us to stay on track and either meet face-to-face like this, which is absolutely brilliant, or meet online and perhaps blend those two at the same time.
Okay, fantastic. And are there any exciting plans for the future?
Yeah, we've got lots of plans for the future because we've taken on quite a lot of coaches now that have adopted our methodology and our software. They give us a lot of feedback in terms of the marketplaces that they would like to to move into. So, for example, this year we've moved into co-founders market, which has proven to be very lucrative for ourselves and the coaches. It's a bit of an untapped marketplace, really. So we've built the software to work in that marketplace. And then secondly, we've created a new platform this year called Cascade, which is aimed specifically at the corporate market or the large SME market to answer one of the biggest challenges that they have, those large organizations have, which is around engaging staff, retaining staff and engaging staff. And it has a huge impact on bottom line productivity when you can engage your staff. And then going forward into next year, we have plans to do more of the same, is updating the software into a more learning vehicle, and then also on more platforms as well for next year too.
Okay, fantastic. Congratulations again on your award.
Thank you.
And thank you for your time.
Thank you, James. Cheers.